Split crowd here in this matchup, Maltman.
Show respect from these two ladies, two of the finest female wrestlers the world has to offer.
Show respect. Let's see if that ends at the stage for the end of the match with this two physical females.
Yeah, we've seen both these women both perfectly willing to bend the rules if it means they get what they want.
It's getting down to a scrap quite early on there with that collar and elbow tie-up. No girl really getting the strong advantage from that.
Yeah, a lot of bragging rights to play for in this matchup. Toni Storm, as we know, heading away off to the WWE for the Mae Young Classic. Mia Yim, heavily rumoured to be going over as well. Almost would be a tragedy if she didn't get picked.
All these Southside alumni going to the WWE, whether it be in the UK brand, the Cruiserweight,
I've said
main
this
roster,
before and I
or
will say
Mae
it
Young
again.
Classic.
Southside Wrestling has such a phenomenal eye for talent. Look at the list of names you've had over the last 7 years that have gone on to bigger and better things.
Southside picks the future of professional wrestling.
And I've been here for 5 years and no one saw me.
Southside picks the future of professional wrestling. I'm Rob Maltman.
No, you're laughing, I trained you.
And now Mia Yim with the control with a front face lock on Toni Storm, who spins out and grabs the opposite arm. The other arm in a hammerlock, trapped by the knee of Toni Storm. Rolls her over into a cover, but Mia kicks out at one.
Not even.
Former Queen of Southside Mia Yim against Toni Storm.
Yeah,
an absolute barn burner, I'm sure, that we're going to see here.
Toni Storm with athleticism. And you say, former Queen of Southside, former Knockouts champion for TNA Wrestling as well.
See if Mia can keep making an impact here at Southside.
Very good. Toni Storm now from the Gold Coast of Australia, Mia from Orlando, Florida, two opposite ends of the world. Two phenomenal athletes. Now looking for a test of strength.
Well, Mia standing on the foot there of Toni Storm as she clasps hands. Toni with the strength advantage. And look, Mia trying to etch her way to the ropes, gets her toes on there. Break. And we've seen earlier on how effective a rope break can be, how helpful that is.
Oh yeah, just a few inches either way makes a huge difference in professional wrestling. Interesting, we're talking about Mia Yim's championship accomplishments. She also has won the DDT Ironman Heavy Metalweight Championship at one point. The title that I'd want to hold. Joel Allen's held that, hasn't he?
It wouldn't surprise me. Joel Allen's held many things in life.
Absolutely, yes.
Respect being one of them, but these girls all have the respect for each other, but they're just scrapping it out with each other on the floor.
And the respect of the Southside faithful as well.
But Toni using the legs, getting the arm, looking for an armbar, submission here possibly. If Toni Storm can break that, the grasp there of the hands and hyperextend that, flips around. And Mia fights out. Trying to get front control here.
Getting a bit scrappy now.
Mia's got the advantage being on top there. You can see she's got the strength there to lift Toni up and dives her into the corner. Her neck just bouncing off that turnbuckle.
There's a look on Toni's face when she realised the severity of the situation. She comes back out standing.
Yeah, one of the most comfortable things for Toni to have got delivered to her, but the thing is it's effective for Mia. Mia needed to get off that floor. Needed to gain control.
I still don't think Mia Yim's at 100% after that battle with Saraya
last night. No way in God's green earth you could be.
She had her head smashed repeatedly well, with a fire door.
She's had a head smash there with a kick, just uppercut in the jaw.
And Saraya, the only wrestler I've ever seen wrestling Doc Martin. Made in Northamptonshire. Like me.
Mia Yim in the corner now. Toni Storm with a big uppercut, driving her back into that corner.
It is. That hip attack.
Runs in. Right against the turnbuckle and the boot. Look at that